Here we are. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2014. And right there is the rubble from the demolition of the Genesee Towers. And there's the building they were worried about. Everything went off great though. It imploded just like the big towers in New York, without a hitch. Yoga loft. See what kind of art they have today. Oh, hello. Are you an author?
And musician.
Oh, you want to talk on the video? This is the Artwalk video.
Sure.
Okay, what's your name?
Matt Selou.
And what kind of music do you play?
Instrumentals, a little bit of everything. I play all the instruments on the album.
Like what? Guitar?
Drums, the percussion, guitar, bass, piano.
Well, let's see a picture of your CD.
Yeah.
And this looks like a book here.
Yep.
What's this? Is this something you wrote too?
Yeah, it's part memoir, travels, and other stuff along the way, I guess.
Where are your books sold?
On Amazon, on Create Space. I try to sell them locally. I go to the local events.
So is this like your journey through life? Like a Kerouac kind of thing?
Kinda, yeah, I guess you could say.
Is it really?
On the road or on the airplane or on the bus or tram.
Yeah, and the same group of people who might like that book that would like the other?
Sure.
Sure? Okay,
Anybody,
cool.
I guess, who's alive. It's very universal, and so I think, yeah.
Okay, and what would you describe your music? I mean, like people like rock and roll would like it,
You know,
or
there's
blues, or
anybody, because there's, I mean, in one song, you know, there's rock, jazz, blues.
and you arrange the music.
I arrange, I write, I produce, I publish.
Oh, cool. And they have lyrics.
No, it's
Just instrumental.
Yep, it's all instrumentals. I guess the music tells a story.
I'm sorry. Well, tell me the website so that we can look
You
up.
can go on Amazon.com.
Okay.
And my name's Matt Selou, Selou.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, we can find you on Facebook maybe too.
Yep. I'm on
Great.
Facebook. I'm the only one, I think. So.
That's what I'll do, and then I'll send you a copy of this video. Okay?
Thanks so much.
Sure.
We were just over at...
Oh, this is Dan's exhibit. I know right away who that is.
No.
Hi. Did you want... Hey, I didn't know you were having an exhibit here. Did you want to talk on the video? This is the Artwalk video.
I am. You know what? I always act less cool on video, but that's fine. I'd be glad to take that.
You're one of those people who say, don't videotape me. Well, okay, go ahead.
I really, no, I want to be front and center in everybody's life. I want to have time to prepare and write my jokes ahead of time. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm happy to be on your videotape.
If you think of edits that you might like in this video, I could maybe fix you up a little bit, but I'm not very good with that. The video would look like
No, it's fine. That's how I move anyway.
Anyway, do you want to talk about your art?
Sure. I'm glad you're here.
Sure.
These are the paintings from Voices, so these are the paintings that were inspired by the poems of Michael Kelly.
And, you know, if people wanted to, they could look up that video, because that's also on our site.
And so these are very, I enjoy, I love that. It's very inspirational. Produced great art for me.
Yeah, and he's a great poet, and isn't he a professor over at University of Michigan too?
He is like the public face of Mott College, I think.
Oh, Mott College. Okay. Cool.
And these two paintings are Yoga Loft inspired. There's Christopher on the drums, he's sitting up way over here. Just beyond here.
Oh yeah.
They're doing
Yeah, I was here when they were dancing and stuff. I got that somewhere too. I videotaped. I am the voyeur. I am the person that documents all this stuff for posterity. Don't you realize that?
I know that. I've never gotten to be in one of your projects. That's why I'm especially.
No, you are. Yeah, you are one of the characters on my show. Sorry, I didn't.
Nope, that's fine.
I just don't have the money to pay you scale. That's no problem.
Those ones over there are brand new. I did those on Monday. They're all Flint pictures. Go check them out.
Oh, okay, great.
That's Marvin. Yeah, how are you today?
Starting in April, and they'll run for 5 weeks, and each class is only $10. They're offered for adults and for children.
Great.
We have basic drawing, we have arts and crafts, we have beginning.
They're not teaching arts in the schools anymore, are they?
No, they are not.
Okay.
And that's one
So
of
this
the
is
reasons
important.
why we formulated this foundation to supply artists back into our community.
Do you ever work with Kids Need Art? You know that thing that there's somebody else that has an organization called Kids Need Art. She's always trying to get money.
Personally, I'm not familiar.
You guys ought to hook up.
It sounds like a wonderful idea.
Anyway.
Here in Scott School.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, hi. And did you want to say something too?
She said it all.
Okay.
Basically, teach
Oh, and
fine
is
arts
there-
classes, and
Is there a website? You want to say the website? I'll give you a caption.
there is a website. It will not be launched until next week.
Oh, okay.
So I can give you that information.
Okay, cool. Well, if you want to email it to me.
Okay.
So anyway, did you have anything you wanted to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Greater Flint Art Council is so cool.
Great. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, it's Jill. How are you doing and how is your new book? Cadavers and Cocktails? That was great having you on the show in December, if anybody wants to watch it.
Thank you, Jenny. It was great being there. It was great meeting you and Nick.
And
Fun show.
what are your plans? How's your book doing?
My book is doing very well. It's been going on different book tour, and now it's gaining global attention.
Good.
Thanks
That's
to
great.
Facebook and Amazon, of course.
Great. So you're selling a lot of ebooks, are you?
Yes, quite a few ebooks.
Yeah,
Just
it
reduced
seems like
the
that's a new
price.
thing. Yeah.
Yep. It's
Yeah, so
going
anyway,
well.
yeah, in fact, do you think you sell more of your, I'm just for my own self here, do you sell more online than you do physical books, like ebooks instead of physical books?
Online, I sell more ebooks online, but I still sell more physical books. Just
Oh, you
walking
still
down
do?
the street. Yep.
Oh, okay, because you're promoting those and
Yes.
easier to promote in person, I guess. Okay, cool.
That's it. And then there's that lovely picture of me from Love Gone Bad.
Yeah. And we got this on there, and it is so creepy because you are smiling.
It's the morphine.
Oh, okay.
Neck brace and all.
And over here we have someone you want to be on one of our shows. We had you on the Artwalk last month that you're at GFAC that time. What was the name of your book again?
Simply a collection of poetry.
Oh, great. And where is that available at?
It's available at marketingnewauthors.com, and it's also available right here at Pages Bookstore. They have it all the time.
Great. Okay. Was it available as an ebook anywhere? We were just talking about ebooks.
Well, my book is just a physical book.
Okay.
I don't have an ebook.
Okay.
I like ebooks, but I love books. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
you can get it there. You can get it at Pages. You can also go to sultrylyricist.com and you can contact me, and I can get a book to you.
And then we can get one with your signature on it. That'd be even better.
Yes, I like to sign books.
Okay, cool. Great. Well, thanks a lot. And hopefully you'll be on our show here soon.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And who I have one of the artists here at Buckham Gallery, and I was looking at your artwork. What was your name again?
James Torrey.
James Torrey. Are you from the area?
Detroit.
Oh, well, it's like the big Flint, you know?
Well, it's my first show,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of nervous, you know.
Okay, well, can I take pictures of your art?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
go ahead.
What were you thinking? What is this medium anyway? It looks like a pen. Is that a pen?
It's a gel pen and just a, paper.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and here, let me take a little picture of your tag to make sure everybody knows how to spell your name correctly.
Yeah, the graphs are basically this right here, these two here. And then you have little graphs here. Okay, this is my cheese. Block of cheese.
Yeah. Oh, all the different textured.
This one here I call waterfall. What I'm doing is, basing, this is the water, and you're going up the walkway, okay? But when you rotate the whole thing, it comes out like a waterfall.
Cool. Okay.
So, but there's like four. As you turn the painting, it'll change. It looks more 3D.
Oh, that's what you were doing when you had it off. Okay, well, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this one here, I call crystal clear accuracy. Imagine these are all crystal clear balls.
Okay.
Okay. And you have the center. They have a technology now where they can print through a laser. They can print that on the inside of the crystal. Okay. So you see the different balls.
Oh, and that's
if you line them up, you'll be able to see it that way. This one, if you turn it sideways, it looks like these balls are rolling, and they're rolling up and around.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay, cool.
This one here looks more like a stained glass window for me, but it's two different types of CDs, two different sizes. There's a small one there.
I see them in there now.
And there's the big one. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've just, and the thing is, the reason the crease is in the paper is because I took the dimensions of the crease and then based it all on that.
Yeah.
So I had to have the crease of the paper first. And that way it centers everything and it works out.
Yeah, like.
There's a strategy to this, right? I just finished this morning.
Yeah.
I finished all these this morning.
Wow, great. Well, is this yours too?
And this one is called Access. Okay. You have your stamp for your envelope. You have your credit card.
I see.
You have your music. You have your check. Then you have your phone.
Okay, cool.
And then your keys for your home.
Okay, cool.
So it's all Access.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hey.
You look very festive.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so what do you call yourself?
I'm not quite sure. It's Valentine's Day. I was feeling a little bit horny.
Oh, you're horny. That's what we'll call you. Okay, cool. Is that what we'll call you tomorrow when you're doing your comedian bit over at Colonial Lane?
See, I'm not doing a comedian bit. I'm just.
You're not going to do that?
I'm hosting the comedian.
So you're not going to make any jokes or come out there with a horny hat?
He's going to have a couple of jokes. I might be a little witty in between.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
Oh, here, you're the artist here. Right? What was your name again?
Brandon Delarosa.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a caption. Okay, is this your painting right here?
It's my painting. morning. This is Garden Party.
Oh yeah, it does look very festive. It sure does. It looks shiny. Is it oil paint you're using, or what are you doing on there?
It's acrylic, but I have a glaze, a glittered glaze,
Okay,
with my
cool.
paint.
Cool. Do you have any artwork here besides that?
I have another painting down at the local.
Oh, you know I did a
Upstairs.
videotape down there. It's so far and it was so cold out.
It's only around the block, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't know either. You've been down there. It's too damn cold. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna turn this off now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is really nice. It's great. Okay, I believe this is Rod Campbell. Don't know what Rod is yet though. Isn't that cool? And I'm at Churchills. And here we are with the artist. We videotaped your stuff quite a while back when you were very first art shows right here at Churchills, wasn't it?
Yep.
So what was your name again?
Matt Reed.
Okay, do you want to spell it so make sure I give you a good caption?
Matttreed.
Okay, cool. So then I'll make sure I put your caption spelled correctly. So show me which ones are yours.
Alright, well, I got this one here. I got the Skull Master.
Ooh, what is it, like decoupage with paint on it somehow?
Actually, I took a piece of paper and cut it out and then painted the piece of paper and tried to give it that.
So look, I can see To Freedom in there.
The newspaper I used is from 1968.
Wow. What else is yours here?
The Eye of Ra here, this one, the Rat Tail, and then these three here.
Eye of Horus, isn't that what that is? Cool. Any of these others yours?
Yeah, these ones here too.
Oh, these are too?
JFK and his brother and his works out.
That's cool. The thoroughbreds. Was that because they're thoroughbreds? Is that why they have the horse heads? Okay, anything else you want to talk about? Oh, anywhere you're going to be?
Not lately. I just, unfortunately, I have a job now, so I'm tied up and I'm kind of starting to get back into it. So
okay, cool.
Get my collection going back up so I can keep bringing stuff back.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now.
Ladies and gentlemen, hats and cats, somewhat live from Churchill Studios, the Creative Alliance brings to you the Dating Game! And now, here's the stars of our show, Lackluster and the beautiful Emma Davis! Lackluster's beautiful too, give it up for him too.
Welcome to a wonderful special Valentine's Day edition of the Dating Game. How are you guys feeling out there at TV Land? Yeah, that's right. Well, we got exciting 2 games for you tonight with a set of bachelors and 2 very lucky girls going on a date. And where are we taking them tonight? Yes, that's right, we're taking them out to Table and Tap for a date that all of you get to see because we've filmed by the lovely Jenny. How does that sound to you guys? Yeah, that sounds great. It's going to be fun. So, let's get the game started. We're going to introduce our 3 lucky bachelors. When I call your name, bachelors, come on up to the stage and take a seat. That's him. So, our first bachelor of the night. He's a Kung Fu master, massage therapist, and a Libra. Give it up for Dawei Lee. Our next bachelor number 2, is a guy from Texas originally. He's fun-loving and lady, he's a Pisces. Give it up for Martin. Okay, here's our horn tonight. Our third bachelor for the evening is a local poet and psychology student at the University of Michigan. And ladies, he's an Aries. Give it up for Ryan Bellows. Ryan Bellows. Yeah. 3 very lucky guys tonight. So before I introduce our bachelorette, who's been locked away in a soundproof room backstage, let me tell you a little bit about her. She works for Campbell dancer, handcrafts rustic jewelry and sometimes models. She's a huge Doctor Who fan. Please help me welcome the lovely Naomi!
Yeah!
Now you know how the game works, right? You'll ask them a series of questions and they give you answers. And time's up. We'll pick one about the gentleman. Are you ready to play? Alright, before she does that, we're going to have all our gentlemen say hello, Naomi. Gentlemen, or wrestler number 1. Say
Number 1.
wrestler number 1. Say hello. Wrestler number 1. Say hello, Naomi.
Hello, Naomi.
Wrestler number 1. Say it one more time. Hello, Naomi. Hello, Naomi. Wrestler number 2. Same thing.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Wrestler number 3.
Hello there.
Alright. Well, I'm going to give it to her. Start the
Number 1.
If we went to the beach, would we have more fun in or out of the water?
I would have to say in, because it would be the Dead Sea, and it would simply float.
That's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Same to you, number 2. If we went to the beach, would we have more fun in or out of the water?
I must say it would all depend on the particular body of water, but most of the time we'd have the most fun in the water.
Number 3.
I'd have to say wetter is better.
Okay.
Next question.
The next question is, how would you make sending me flowers exceptional?
Number 1.
1.
You would get them right after a 2-hour massage.
Whoa!
I like massages.
Okay.
They would arrive to you at work in the middle of the day when everybody was looking. So that we didn't hide our infatuations.
Number 3.
Well, I'd send them with a lot of love.
Alright, the next question is, pretend you were Confucius. Make up a proverb for me. Would you like me to repeat that? Pretend you are Confucius. Make up a proverb for me.
Number 1.
Oh, just start at number 1.
Confucius said, a woman with such beauty is a wonder to behold.
Okay, can you repeat that like in a normal voice so I can understand you?
Confucius said, a woman with such beauty is a wonder to behold.
Number 2.
Confucius say, if you don't remember it, it must have been fun.
And number 3.
Confucius say, if you can't think of anything, then improvise.
Alright, the next question is, what would you like to do for me? Number 1, what would you like to do for me?
I would like to pamper you beyond the capabilities of your mind until you drift off into the universe.
give you a sweet foot massage and take you out to fancy dinners. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
All right, number 3, what would you like to do for me?
I would make you feel like the center of the universe.
All right. What is your favorite smell, morning, noon, or night? Marijuana! Number 1, what is your favorite smell, morning, noon, or night?
Morning, as the dew effervesces.
No, I meant like, no, that's not.
She doesn't like that answer.
What is your favorite smell?
Period.
Yeah.
Me again?
Yeah.
What'd you say, batch number 2?
Whoa, sorry.
I think that's a tough one because the smell of sizzling bacon just rings out right now.
That's kind of gross. Next person.
See, it's either freshly chopped fruit or the smell of, right before it rains, you smell that smell that comes out and you're like, oh, it's going to rain. I love that smell.
You know that has giant worms or something coming out of the ground?
No, it's actually the dust. Getting kicked over from the ground and blown at you.
I'm just saying.
Hey, we got a heckler here, Nick. What are you going to do?
When is a woman most beautiful to you? Number 1.
Hey, I like the smell of neck trumpet incense.
Oh, sorry. Number 3 for the last question. I didn't realize I skipped. Sorry. What is your favorite smell? Number 3.
I'd have to say neck trumpet incense.
Now, you don't have to ask all 3 of them the same question. Just to clarify.
Oh, no, I did.
That, but that's not really the rules. So.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, I like it. When is a woman most beautiful to you? Number 1.
In the morning when she first opens her eyes.
Can I get some awesome?
Number 2, when is a woman most beautiful to you?
Well, it was going to be a similar response, but it's actually when I first opened my eyes.
Number 3. When is a woman most beautiful to you?
When she's just herself. When she lets her true self be known.
Very wholesome answer.
Yeah. Good answer. Good
Is
answer.
that the last question? Is that our last question?
Do you have anything you would like to ask?
Is there anything else that I'd like to ask? Yeah.
Nothing descriptive. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell who they are.
No, yeah, no. It's gonna be, I think intellect is very cool. If you don't interest me in like when I'm speaking to you, I get bored really fast. So, I don't know, just give me something like right off of the top of your head that you're really into. It can be nerdy, it can be like not nerdy, it can be like, I don't know, whatever. Number 1. Like, I guess, in a way, what is your favorite, like, hobby or, like, thing or...
Oh no, they can't tell who they are though.
Number 1.
Oh, I'd have to go with massage. It's a great conversation opener. And it's wonderful to work on shoulders.
Number 2.
I'm very much into science and information of that sort. I love to have long talks about how the universe works, basically.
Number 3.
it really doesn't matter what medium I use as long as it's something creative. So like music or writing, but it's just something creative.
All right. Oh, and that sounds means we have to stop with the questions or pick a bachelor. So, will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Go back and quick word to our sponsors, Table and Tap. Table and Tap is a local bar and restaurant off Saginaw Street. It's a great place to barbecue. I said, Table and Tap is a great place just down Saginaw Street to get barbecue, beer, bourbon. It's located at 555 South Saginaw, right off 2nd Street. And they're also donating the prizes for our dates this evening. So, I'd like to thank them. And we'd also like to thank Churchills for hosting us tonight for the Baby Making Art and Music event for the Great Alliance. Yeah. You got to pick now. This is the hardest part. Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3?
The one that had the least lame answers was number 1.
All right, bachelor number 1. So we have the least lame answers. That's why you picked them.
Everyone has lame answers. I said that I liked intellect, and you guys all had lame answers.
At least you get a massage out of the deal, right? All right, so we're gonna call up bachelor 2 and 3, the guys that you didn't choose.
You want to stand up and they'll shake your hand or whatever?
Stay right there. Bachelor number 2 is from Texas. He's fun-loving and he's a Pisces. This is Martin. All right, Martin, stay right here. Bachelor number 3 is a local poet and psychology student at the University of Michigan. Just give it up for Ryan. And the winning bachelor for today. He's a Kung Fu master, massage therapist, and he's also a Libra. Please welcome Dawei Lee. And our wonderful couple again will have a date to Table and Tap, Bill and Mark. So we're going to have you guys all come back up in just a moment, and we'll do the sign-off. Thanks for playing the game.
Let's show the room. Everybody wave! Yay! We're having a great time. It's a dating day. It's Valentine's Day. Yay! Yay!
All right, I'm going to take a quick commercial break before we come back with Game 2.
Oh, I think I'm gonna turn this off for
Once again, somewhat live from Churchills Studios. Welcome back to the second half of the dating game. And once again, here's our beautiful host and his more beautiful hostess, Mr. Lackluster and Emma Davis.
Thank you, and welcome back to Game 2 of the dating game. Yeah, you guys excited for this last game of the day? Yeah, thank you. All right, well, I'm going to have to ask everyone that's yelling to shut the fuck up, because we really can't hear the questions. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and your beautiful item collection. I love marijuana too, I'll admit it. All right, so again, same rules: 3 bachelors, 1 lucky bachelorette, 1 very awesome date down to Table and Tap, paid for by Table and Tap, the sponsors of this game. All right, so I'm gonna ask Bachelor 1 to come to the stage when I call his name. Bachelor 1 is a local artist. He doesn't really have many hobbies except for painting, and dye. He's a Aquarius, and he's got really good taste in hats. Give it up for Paulie! Bradford Lee. All right, and our final bachelor of the night. Well, he doesn't have very many things that he's known for except for his awesome tilt skills. And of course, he's a great chauffeur. Please give it up for... I'll wait, bachelor number 2.
Yeah, get number 2 and...
Please give it up for bachelor number 3, Kilt Guy! Yeah! All right, of course, with any game, we have our lucky bachelorette locked away in the soundproof room backstage. My lovely assistant Emma's going to fetch her. But let me tell you a little bit about her. This bachelorette's tall, dark, and curvaceous, and she's a seriously goofy musician slash singer slash songwriter with a serious addiction to guitar playing. Gentlemen, she's a Scorpio. Help me welcome down Sherry Brown. Hello, Sherry. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Great. And our bachelors are gonna each say hello, Sherry, starting with bachelor number 1. Say hello, bachelor number 1.
I can't hear you, bachelor number 1.
What's up?
All right, bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2?
Hi, Sherry.
Hi. Bachelor number 3?
How's it going?
Really well. How about for you?
I'm well.
Okay, bachelor number 2, I'm going to start with you. If I promise not to get fresh on the first date, what will you promise me?
I promise that you will wish the date would never end.
That's a really good answer. Kind of spelled. Bachelor number 3. If I promise you not to get fresh on the first date, what will you promise me?
That we can smoke after.
Are you talking about cannabis, sir?
No, I don't do drugs.
I don't know if I believe you. Alright. Bachelor number 1. If I promise not to get fresh with you on the first date, what will you promise me?
I can promise you all sorts of things, you know, like getting fresh. If you don't want to, like we could have all sorts of fun.
I can't hear you. Please speak a little louder.
I'll speak a bit louder.
Please repeat your answer.
I would take you skateboarding, probably, and then want to paint with you.
Hey, audience, just a reminder to shut the fuck up. We're trying to play the dating game. Thank you very much. Now, back to you, Sherry.
Thank you. Okay. Bachelor number 3. Pretend that we are slow dancing cheek to cheek. Sing to me. I'm a musician. Make it good, baby.
Repeat the question.
No, I want to hear you sing.
Sing what?
Alright, you can sing me either some Stevie Wonder, some Frank Sinatra, some Whitney Houston, I don't care. Anything.
I'll sing some John Little.
Okay.
Let me hold you, come caress my body, 'cause you got me going crazy. Turn me on.
Alright. Alright, bachelor number 1, it's your turn. Pretend we're slow dancing, cheek to cheek. Sing to me.
I'm not gonna sing for you. What? I will play like a zillion records for you.
That breaks my heart, actually.
Well, I apologize.
Bachelor number 3, pretend we're slow dancing cheek to cheek. Sing to me. Oh, I'm sorry, number 2.
Gonna take you to a place nice and quiet. There ain't no one there to interrupt. Ain't got no rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow.
I think we're gonna make sweet music together. Okay. Bachelor number 1. have you changed in the past 3 years? How have you changed in the past 3 years?
In what sense?
I can't hear you.
In which way?
I'm sorry. Okay, how have you changed in the last 3 years?
Adapted? A bazillion different ways. It depends on how wide open your third eye is.
Alright, bachelor number 2. How have you changed in the last 3 years?
I have learned to not let myself get depressed with the power of my own mind.
That is a good answer. Bachelor number 3. How have you changed in the last 3 years?
I hate going to bars now. 3 years ago was pretty cool.
Okay. Alright, well. Bachelor number 2. I'm a woman and you're a man. Where do we go from here?
We're going to Pleasure Town. I'm going to take you there on my steed.
You have a steed, huh?
On my steed.
Bachelor number 1. I'm a woman and you're a man. Where do we go from here?
Wherever you want, let's go right now. Seriously, get in your car, my car that I don't have. Let's go. Down.
That's a good answer, but does it have to be separate cars? What if the shitty stick shift? Oh, no car, no good. No good. Bachelor number 3. I'm a woman and you're a man. Where do we go from here?
To the women's bathroom upstairs.
Alright, bachelor number 1. What would you call the group you hang around with?
Oh my God!
What would you call
the
them?
group I hang around with?
How would you classify them?
How would I classify them?
Yes.
Tough question.
Easy answer.
Let me think about that. Hold up.
F you!
Abstract, different, definitely not normal. I'm used to going to the mall and all that good stuff. Hold hands.
Hey,
Musicians,
spectators, can you shut up,
artists.
please? I seriously can't hear.
Oh, so
Well, I'm sorry
Okay,
because
no,
I
not
just
you.
explained it.
I heard actors and musicians and something else. Sorry.
You didn't say any of those things.
No, I don't know. See, shut the fuck up, people.
Listen, people, this is her one chance at love tonight. I mean, one of maybe 3 or 4. So you need to let her get it in while she can. If you had the balls to come up here, you could say whatever the hell you wanted. You didn't, you don't, you should shut up.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Love you guys.
Thank you. Alright, I would classify them as like a whole super group of creative people that bleeds creativity, basically. You get what I'm putting down.
Cool. Alright, bachelor number 2, what would you call the group that you hang around with? How would you classify them?
This is the last one.
People, shut up.
I would classify the group with which I hang out. I would classify them as very creative writers, musicians, artists, and truth seekers.
Sweet. Good answer. Bachelor number 3, what would you call the group that you hang around with? How would you classify them?
The kind of people that could chew through a wall of lime and come out the other side covered in spitting out all kinds of stuff and still looking good. Doing it, you
So
know?
they're a bunch of sexy motherfuckers, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If you were in charge of everything, what would you make the national pastime? Everyone knows it's baseball right now, so.
Different forms of meditation.
Okay, bachelor number 1. If you were in charge of everything, what would you make the national
Not
pastime?
any type, not baseball, not football, none of that garbage. Our national pastime would be painting and having fun and making love in the gravy.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. If you were in charge of everything, what would you make the national pastime?
I think I'd just switch it over to hockey, because I like hockey. Simple.
All right. Some really good answers. Do I make my decision?
Oh, and that's time. Sorry, that's the end of the game. So now you're going to make a really tough decision. Will it be Bachelor number 1? Bachelor number 2. You're not dating them. Or Bachelor number 3. 3, 2, 3. That guy wants Bachelor number 3. This guy wants Bachelor number 1. Everybody wants to date tonight. Who do you want to date?
Follow your heart. Okay, I'm gonna follow my heart. And I'm gonna go with the one that sounded the coolest to me. It was number 2. You sound like the shit.
Give it up for Bachelor number 2. But before we bring Bachelor number 2 around, we'll bring Bachelors 1 and 3. So, Bachelor number 1 is currently unemployed. He's an awesome artist, and he enjoys fancy hats. Please welcome Polly. Polly, come around. Come over on this side, Polly. Yeah. Come over, sit over here, Polly. Bachelor number 3. He has a job, it's really cool, but I forget what it is. He goes by many names. Kilt Guy is one of them. Please meet Kilt Guy. All right, gentlemen, stand right here. Good time playing the game. Good answers. All right. So the lucky gentleman of the night. Actually, I'm wild for this guy. He's a musician. You might have seen him playing in Autocoma or Torrey, and he's also a Libra. Please help me welcome Bradford Lee. Congratulations. You guys are going to enjoy a date down at Table and Tap. Completely paid for by Table and Tap. You can order everything off the menu. I'm sure they'd be fine with it. And we appreciate them. We appreciate all you guys. Can I have my people from Game 1 come on up? Doing the game and being slightly rude and obnoxious. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time on another edition of The Dating Game. See you then. All right. If you want to see Jenny.
You want to see Jenny?
AP over here. It's called Black and Blue.
Can I get in front of you so I can videotape them? Thank you.
We also encourage everybody to dance. Because dancing's fun. You can even stand up if you want.
Night of Roxbury.
Who is that
One more
man?
with the camera.
Jesus.
Thank you, Corey. What do you think, Corey? He's the man. Corey's the man.
Corey's the man. Corey's the man.
Money for the music.
get the tag. It's so realistic. And that is an oil painting, or maybe it's acrylic. I think it's oil. Oh, it is oil. Oh, this one's an oil painting. Sorry. Isn't that amazing? boogers. They're my favorite kind.
With a red center.
Oh, God. What's going on here anyway? Oh, who is this? Who is this? Is this the missing bachelor number 6?
Am I missing bachelor?
But you know what? And then I got somebody to take your place, and then somebody else didn't show up, so I got some other guy to take their place. So that was what happens. That's what always happens. And then we get the rabbit. Oh, what do you got to say, Polly? Oh, so how's your feelings that you did get picked? you know when you screwed up? When you said that you didn't have a car, that's when you screwed up. Because I went, uh-oh, that's it. You don't have a car. But when she heard that, I was like, oh, I'm going to check that one off. That's what I think. What?
See this mechanical.
You want the camera? Okay.
So this lady
talk to me.
behind the camera. Arlow's Ann's about to start.
Oh, you want to go videotape them? You can videotape them.
What do you think we should do?
What?
What do you think we should do?
Well, you videotape them and get their first song. Yeah.
Is this another job?
Yeah, it is. Come on, let's get their first song.
All I want to know is if you're having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
All right, it's your camera now.
Okay, well, I'll videotape them and I'll get back to you.
use the banjo on this, but the banjo is currently out of commission. I know, we love our banjo too. Doesn't want to play anymore.
Please don't dance onto me. This is my melody.
you.